Yo, what's up, gamers and game heads? It's your boy, I'm Chris the Down One, and I am back with another video. Now, when I read my email that I got from Sony, I was not shocked nor surprised, and especially when I also read the news articles. I expected this news to drop and come down real fast in a hurry, sooner rather than later. And what news I'm referring to is Sony has increased PlayStation Plus yearly subscription from $49.99 to $59.99. Now, a lot of people are throwing salt in Sony's game because they feel like this is an outrage. They feel like this should never had happened. And I like to tell these guys, you guys need, instead of picking up a keyboard and picking up a controller, you motherfuckers really need to pick up a calculator or join a motherfucking math seminar. Because if you round off $49.99, it's $50. And if you round off $59.99, it's $60. It's a $10 increase. Now, when you have a service or a product that's meeting its demand and is growing in popularity, and a lot of consumers are clamoring and want to buy it, expect price gouging. This happens in every aspect of life. It happens in entertainment, it happens in sports, it happens in fashion, it happens in automotive, it happens everywhere, in every walk of life. Now, a prime example, there's several prime examples I can use. Now, when you go to a shoe store or a shoe stop, the most popular shoe in that store is Nike Air Jordans. They are extremely popular and consumers are clamoring for that product. And Nike Jordans have gone up in price. They haven't gone down. And yet, consumers still want to buy this shoe. Why? Because the demand and the growth, and people expect a price gouging for these shoes because a lot of consumers want them. Now, the same thing goes if you like NFL. Okay, NFL is hugely popular, and in order to buy a NFL season ticket, you first have to buy a PSL. These seats are not fucking cheap. Even the nosebleed seats are not that cheap. And to buy a season NFL ticket is extremely expensive, especially if you're trying to get your family involved as well. All right. Why it's so popular? Why it's so expensive? Because it's so popular and the growth and demand is only rising at an all-time level. Expect price gouging. The same thing goes with everything in every walk of life. Because like I said earlier, it doesn't matter if it's social media, entertainment, sports, gaming, films, whatever the case may be, expect price gouging if it's something successful and it's something that consumers are clamoring and want to buy. It's plain and simple. Now let's talk about gamers as a whole, PC gamers and console gamers. Now, since when gamers have been penny pinchers? Since when gamers are clipping motherfucking coupons? The prime example is PC gamers. PC gamers always get the best and latest graphic card. They get the best and latest keyboard, monitor, whatever type of PC gear. And they don't mind spending that extra money, all right? The same thing goes with console gamers. Console gamers, not only we buy $60 games, but we also get the season pass, in which those season passes are not fucking cheap. They range from $39.99 to almost $59.99, all right? That's $60, okay? Not to mention future DLCs that could have been included in the game alone. We don't mind spending a couple more dollars to get the full experience, okay? Why? Because it's something that we want. We don't mind doing. But when the company wants to increase their service to $10, now it's a huge outrage. Now everyone wants to be a penny pincher. Now everyone is claiming that they're broke. When we're willing to spend 30, if not hundreds of dollars on a single game, okay? Now, I'm not disrespecting or dissing any gamer that has a valuable argument that says that this is unacceptable, for this reason. But if you say this is unacceptable because Sony is greedy, that's not a good, valid reason, okay? Like I said earlier, as gamers, we don't mind spending the extra $100 for the single game. But when a company or a service increase their service by $10, now it's a motherfucking problem. Now, you have a lot of people in the YouTube gaming community is on a negative propaganda against Sony. Now, you have people like Crab Gamer, Next Gen 720, One Stop for Gamers, whoever name you want to insert, they're on a negative propaganda to pretty much say Sony is greedy. And by the way, Microsoft did this same thing a couple of years ago. So it was no issue and no problem when Microsoft increased their service as far as buying their service. Now it's a huge problem and a huge issue when Sony does it. And like I said earlier, if you have a product, service, or system that's growing in popularity and consumers are clamoring for it, expect price gouging. Expect the price to increase, not decrease. It never happened in any other walk of life. It never happened in fashion, sports, entertainment, social media, whatever the case may be. Even porn. You have free porn, but people are still willing to buy porn, all right? It's just the way it is. If you got something that's successful and consumers are clamoring for it, they want it, and it's in a high fucking demand, expect a price increase. Now, a lot of people are also spinning this negative propaganda that this is wrong, this is unacceptable. But in reality, these people who are making videos, which by the way, they want traffic to their channel to create views, they will still buy PlayStation Plus subscriptions, all right? Now, a lot of people who are smart in the game, who are like myself, invested and bought multiple yearly subscriptions. Now, my subscription is not going to run out until at least 2020, all right? That's a long motherfucking time and a long motherfucking ways, okay? And even if I didn't do that, I will still have no problem paying $59.99. Because like I said earlier, it's a $10 difference. But guys, tell me what you think. Say something in the comment section. Am I wrong or right in believing this? If you feel like I'm totally wrong, write down in the comment section why you feel like I'm totally wrong. If you feel right, and if you feel like you're in the minority like myself, let a brother know. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One, and I am out of here. Deuces.